I'm trying to be cool because I'm standing next to someone really cool. My name is Lerai and this is...
I'm your boy Thato Rampedi.
Now tell me, what can we expect on Newsish tonight?
Today I'm giving you guys the latest stories right here in South Africa and the world. We've got some cool stories coming up.
How do you feel about being on MTV Base?
It's exciting. I'm happy to be here. I feel like, you guys have welcomed me, so thank you for having me.
Let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. Okay, Thato, before we talk about what's happening in the world, we gotta know, who are you, what do you do, and what makes you dope?
Yeah, so I'm an award-winning content creator and content strategist. I love creating content for myself, fashion, lifestyle, cooking, and I also manage a couple of brands, so that's what I do, yeah.
Okay, so it is for Free You Month, right? Now tell me, how do you express yourself?
I express myself through my content. I feel like I try to tell stories through my podcast, tell stories through my short form content. I just try to show people my life through everything that I do,
Okay.
Yeah.
Showing your life, are you going to be showing people whether or not you're voting?
I'm definitely showing them, guys. I am voting every one of you guys to be voting to the youth. I'm speaking to you. It's time for us to make a change, I feel like understand every manifesto from every party that you want to vote for, and then from there make that big decision.
Of course. Well, let's get into the stories. In the international world, Bad Girl Riri is still delivering. Even though we have been waiting on R7, she recently did an interview with Interview magazine, and she did a cover, and she delivered when it came to the visuals, the styling, the makeup, every single thing. And of course, she had to give us a little bit of Bay content. She mentioned the fact that she sometimes feels like a bum when standing next to A$AP Rocky because he's always styling. Talking about the fact that when they get on the airplane, she just wants to wear sweatpants, but A$AP has to come through with the full Bottega Veneta suit. And you know what? I'm so here for it.
Yeah, and I get that, and I understand. I feel like Riri has that pressure of having to be a star all the time, and she's so calm. But talking about stars, we've seen our GOAT MT hate on Tyler. He's saying, I've never seen Tyler show 1 ounce of being humble. And I feel like this happens a lot with the big dogs. They're always seeing people come through shining bright and they just can't take it. I feel like it hurts him a little bit.
You know what? All I'm going to say to that is, has MT actually seen Tyler?
Number one.
Because we know who she is.
Yeah.
We know the type of girlie that she is. Anyways, speaking of big, the Big Hash is making his return. He recently released an album called Heartbreak Hotel after having been quiet for a while. Now, if you guys remember, a few years ago, the Big Hash hit the South African hip-hop scene as one of the newcomers that were absolutely making waves when it came to his rhymes, as well as his melodic singing as well, you know. People absolutely loved him, but then he went quiet for a bit. He recently did an interview with Slicker on Life, because you know they're always delivering when it comes to SA hip-hop news, and he basically broke down the fact that it actually wasn't him going quiet or him disappearing. He had a dispute with his record label. He was signed to an independent record label, and basically they dogged him. They were stealing from him. Wasn't looking good. But we're happy to see the Big Hash making his comeback. Yeah,
he's been doing amazing, and it's so painful. His story is not the greatest, but we have been seeing J. Cole apologize to Kendrick. I don't like the apology. I don't like from my side, but on top of that, Complex said, okay, cool, we see you, J. Cole. These are all the other people that have apologized to Kendrick in the past, and they've got Lupe Fiasco's name on there, and he's there like, how, guys? I wasn't saying sorry to Kendrick. I was saying, yeah, he isn't the greatest lyricist, but I was saying sorry for saying something.
So basically, Complex went and pulled out all of the receipts.
Yeah, name and shame.
Man, you know what? I don't believe in any of these guys. It feels like Kendrick actually pulled up to them, up to their cribs with some goons and said, yeah, Nina,
sure?
I am not the one. But anyways, these are the hottest premieres. This is SA Hits. It's time to give you your weekend playlist on SA Hits Countdown.
Hear beats, and then I'm just thinking about, okay, like, what can we actually think about?
Yes, baby, keep up with the latest hits on the charts, your favorite celebrities, and of course the Culture Squad, as we give you 10 of the biggest songs in Mzansi.
To go then it's very different for my,
So make a date with us on SA Hits Countdown every Saturday at 12 p.m. only on MTV Base.
Now, Thato, you told us that you are an award-winning content creator.
Yeah.
Where can we find you?
Catch me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere at Thato Rampedi.
Do you think that I can be on your YouTube channel?
We need you there.
Am
I think
I
it would
cool
be
enough?
nice. Need you on the podcast.
Okay, you know what? That's all the time we have. But you guys are going to see me on his podcast. You're going to see me on his YouTube channel because we're going to be having so much fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed Newsish today. But we got to go, right? Because we're going to go record that YouTube video.
Let's go shoot.
Like right now.
Let's
Are we going
go.
to release it
Right
like
now.
tomorrow or next week or what?
Give me 7 days.
7 days. Working days. Okay, it's fine.